23rd, technically, 2016. How y'all doing? How y'all living? So, have I vlogged yet? No. Yes, I did. I vlogged Sunday. So let's go back to that footage. What up, guys? So we are in Rosa Mexicana. It's me and Alice for now, but we're waiting on Ray. Hopefully she comes soon.
Oh, you probably can't get it from here.
Why? She finally made it. Oh, that's why guacamole, but our guacamole is all done. So, guys, we're done with dinner. We're waiting on Ray. She forgot her purse inside, so.
The last time I was in New York, I left my purse at McDonald's.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, at the McDonald's at Times Square, I went to, because I remember I was waiting for the bus. I was waiting for the bus because I missed the bus, so I had to take the next one. And I left my purse at McDonald's. And I was like, I was so shocked that it was still there when I went back for it.
Lucky. Because these people out here on these streets.
Trifle.
Vole. That's what they are.
Found it?
Okay, she found it, guys. They're good. No one stole it. I mean, literally, we just left, so it was like too soon for anybody to notice that it was even there. Did they even notice it was there? They cleaned the table yet?
No.
No. See? Anyway, guys, we're headed home. Okay, so I'm headed back from work. So you can see it's nighttime. So I'm on the evenings. Technically, this is when my shift will be. Some of the times my schedule is going to be kind of like all over the place. So it's my first evening working, and I'm walking to the station, and it's kind of scary, to be completely honest. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, and I made it home safe, guys, last night. It's kind of creepy a little bit. All right, let me turn this down. So, guys, I'm back on my fit girl journey, and I'm kind of doing my meal prep. Yesterday, I didn't have any time to because it was my first day back to work, and I was just like all over the place. So what I'm doing now is I'm boiling my eggs, and then I'm going to bake these vegetables for my power bowls. And I do have the zucchini that is in the recipe, but what I like about, you know, this thing, it's very customizable, so you can adjust it based on, you know, your taste buds or whatever. So some days I'm going to have broccoli, and other days I'm going to have squash. I forgot to mention that my sister did leave. So sad. She did get back safely. Let me turn this off. She did get back safely, so we thank God for that. I'll put this in the oven right now. What I'm gonna do this time, instead of last time I baked my zucchini, this time I'm gonna just sort of pan fry it with just a little bit of olive oil instead. And then I have my tofu on deck that I'm about to marinate. You're really not supposed to use salt in this plan, but I do because I'm eating tofu, and if you guys know anything about tofu, is it tends to not have taste if you're not careful. It really does require a lot of work in order for it to have some taste. So that's one adjustment that I have to make, because I can't use something like chicken. My sister uses salmon, which is fine, but I think I've spoken to you guys about this before. You know, I'm getting really serious about my vegetarian journey. I was like pescatarian for a little while, and then flexitarian for a little while, just because I really love steak. So but you know, I haven't eaten meat in a long time, so I'm really just trying to eliminate it altogether, to be honest. So that's what that's about. But I'll show you guys what I do here in a second with the tofu, just in case you guys are interested in like trying to cook it. And this is the way that I find to do it the best. To me, the thinner you slice your tofu, the better. Everything, you know, I'm a texture person, so I understand those of you guys who may not like it because of the texture. So how I do that is I make sure that I dry the tofu out, meaning I get as much water out of the tofu as possible. That's why you guys will hear me in videos squeezing my tofu. I get the firm one so it doesn't break down while I'm squeezing it. So I get the firm, it's like super firm, extra firm, whatever is available, that's what I get. Then I cut it into slices, as thin as I can make it without them like breaking down on me, you know. And then after that, I marinate it, then pan fry it. You only have to put like a little bit of like a spray Pam in the pan, and then put the tofu in it because it still has a lot of water in it. Doesn't matter how long you sit there and try to squeeze it, it still has a lot of water in it, so it'll let go of the water. And then I just dry it all the way down, and then it gets a little bit crunchy on the outside. And that's the way I've been doing it for this particular plan. I have like fried my tofu, like, you know, put it in like batter, like flour or whatever, and then deep fry it that way, and it's super good. But of course we can't do that this time because that's just not as healthy. But yeah, don't be scared of tofu. You guys know I make my tofu scramble for breakfast. I haven't done it in a long time. I mean, it wouldn't be bad because it's not like there's anything bad in it. It's only just veggies and tofu, seasoning, a little bit of mustard, and that's it. There's really nothing wrong with it. I could have totally made it, but whatever. Anyway, so let me show you guys what the tofu looks like so you guys can see. It's just a lot of white. I hope you guys can sort of see the cubes. So they're not that big, but not that small, okay? That's how I slice mine. Okay, and so what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of salt. So this is sea salt right here. And then I'll put some pepper. All right. And then I'll put some non-salt seasonings. Like we have Mrs. Dash right here. And then some Italian seasoning. And then what I will do is I'll put a little bit of this stuff right here, and this is soy sauce. This is the less sodium one, and the tofu will absorb this so that you have flavor even in the middle. Don't put a lot of it though. Like I said, we're trying to keep the sodium down. What I'll do is, just like me, I'll let it sit so that the tofu's like a sponge. It'll absorb whatever flavors you put into it. And so that's what I'll do. You guys can do any type of sauce. You guys can do chipotle, any type of sauce, and there are some really low calorie sauce options. This one only has 10 calories in it. As you can see, I only have a little bit of olive oil in the pan. This is my marinated tofu, so it has all that Mrs. Dash. I put a lot of Mrs. Dash on it since it's not actually, you know, salted. You see how the soy sauce gave it a little bit of color, a lot of pepper, a little bit of salt, and give it a second to just sort of sit in all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move on. Just take a piece, and then what I do is I just put it in the pan. And what I try to do is just get as many as I can, but I do it so that each piece is like can touch like the bottom. So I don't want to overcrowd the pan because I don't want to steam the tofu. I'm trying to pan fry it, so that's the key. Don't let them sit on top of each other. What'll happen is that as the water is drawn out, these will shrink a little bit, so you may be able to fit some other pieces in there, but I got most of it. So as they'll shrink, I may add a few more pieces, or I'll just have to do like a second batch of the tofu. So I just let this sit for just enough for it to get really, really brown on one side, and then I flip all of them. So I just want to show you guys, this is the same amount of tofu that I had before, but since the water is being drawn out and the pieces are becoming smaller, there's some more room to add another piece right in here. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you guys this final part of my tofu. And by the way guys, this is for my street tacos, okay? from week 1 when I make it. And so I just lightly saute onions, peppers, and mushrooms. And then with like a little bit of this, just a Mrs. Dash and some pepper. And then what I do is I take it, and this is like really, really crunchy, by the way. These, like I draw all the water out of them. So they're crunchy on the outside and then just soft enough on the inside. And then what I do is I take this and I just pour it over the tofu. It's kind of like tofu fajita, I guess you can call it. So that's what it is. And then I take this and eat it with my corn tacos and then a little bit of salsa. And oh, so good, guys. What up, guys? It is February 24th, 2016. How y'all doing? How y'all living? I know I just did the intro and it's randomly in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday, but guess what, guys? It's your girl's birthday. Yes. So I figured I'd go through the whole spiel. Oh crap. Since it's my birthday. So I just got back from work actually. It is 2:30 in the morning. I would go through and explain why. Basically, you guys may be asking like why I'm covering the evenings now, but this is basically, my schedule is literally going to be all over the place. I stopped by the corner deli to get me some tea. It's like my new thing now, green tea. I just read, and I know this, I'm super late to the game on how good it is as far as digestion goes. So I started drinking this over the weekend just because I knew that my body was gonna start acting out because I was eating healthy, and then all of a sudden I was eating a whole bunch of junk food for my birthday weekend. And so I kept drinking green tea so I wouldn't have that bloated feeling, because I absolutely cannot stand that whole bloated feeling in my belly, you know, when you're just not eating right. And so it helped with that. So ever since the weekend passed, I just kept drinking the green tea. So you get these for $1 at your local corner store, and I really should go ahead and buy my own bag, my own box of green tea. That way I don't have to spend $1 to get this, you know. It's my birthday, guys, and God has blessed me with another year. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my tea. The plan for today is to get a pedicure and possibly a massage as well. So I'm gonna do that a little later on today. After that, I'm just going to hang out, edit some videos. I have a nurse's note video that needs to be edited. That's it. I'm just chilling. Oh, I got a cake. I forgot to show you guys. Let me take it out. Debbie got me this cake, and I believe it's a red velvet cheesecake. I know this isn't part of, you know, the Fit Girl 28-day meal plan, but it's my birthday, so I feel like I do deserve at least one slice of this bad boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of it. You know what I should have done? I should have brought this to work. I don't have to rush to go to bed since I have tomorrow off, and so I'm happy about that. Anyway, guys, let me go ahead and go get settled and enjoy this relaxing day. Ooh, let me give it a chance to focus. Let me turn the light on. Hey guys, it's Saturday. Guess who's here? Really? Debbie. Oh my gosh. And Maya's here too. I don't want to show how messy my face is. Hold on. Let's down here. Say hey, Maya. Hi. And there's Debbie. Debbie! Just say hi. So okay, I'll back up.
Hi, guys.
What you think, Maya? Oh, that's a cute picture, actually.
Can we go?
All right.
What up, guys?
Fastest route despite usual traffic. You will arrive at 6:41 p.m.
What up, guys? It's Saturday. Let me put this down.
Right on.
So it's Saturday.
Y'all know how Suri is. She just won't let me be great while I'm trying to vlog.
What up, guys? I have my GPS going, and then plus I'm following Debbie out of here. It's Saturday, guys. We didn't just come back from church, but
in 800 feet, turn right on.
So I'm following my girl Debbie right now. We went to church earlier today. Church was really good.
I will magnify God. I will declare that my God is bigger, that my God is greater, that my God is stronger, that my God is
spoke on Psalms 34, which I think it's Psalms 34. It says, I will bless the Lord at all times. So the message was on that, and basically the concept of the message was, David says, I will bless the Lord at all times. He's including good times, bad times, ups, downs, joys, sorrows, tears, dancing. He said that he will bless the Lord at all times, because blessing the Lord or praising the Lord is not contingent upon how I feel. Rather, it is something that I have willed to do. And it's just awesome, because as a church, and I'm gonna put some emphasis on, as a black church, we depend on feeling a lot, like whether this music is gonna make me feel like praising, or whether this music is gonna make me feel like doing this or that. But
quarter mile, turn right on.
Essentially, sorry guys, I keep pausing because Siri won't let me be great. But essentially, we have to get to the point in our Christianity where we will praise, not because of how we feel, but because who God is. That was just awesome, and it's a blessing, because sometimes, you know, we can be misled that for whatever reason the Spirit is a feeling, or having the Spirit is a feeling, and then having the Spirit makes you behave a certain way. This is based on like a feeling or an emotion, but essentially it really just isn't. You do these things, you honor God, you bless God, you have a song on your heart, you know, a song on your lips at all time because of who He is. Period.
Where did you go?
I'm behind you, but I didn't get the light.
Oh, my bad. You see, but you still see me, right?
No, I can't see you.
But you have it in your navigation, right?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to leave me like that.
I didn't see. I was like, wait, did you should go?
So it was a good sermon for me anyways, because I don't know, he talked about like intentional praise, and you know, when I come, so that means that when you come into church, you go expecting, I always go into church expecting a word from God. But I also should go to church with the intention to give my all in worship. Anyway, guys, let me get off of here and concentrate on this road. I'm in traffic now, so it's like womp womp. But I'll catch up with you guys. I haven't really told you guys what we're doing this weekend, or maybe I have. I'm headed out to Long Island right now because tomorrow is Debbie's birthday, and she's doing her birthday thing this weekend. So we're checking into a hotel tomorrow. Right? No, today. Sorry, today. I'm gonna do her makeup, everything. We're gonna go to the place, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning. That's the plan anyway. So let me go ahead and let you guys go. All right, guys. So we made it to the hotel. I think this is the room right here. Or maybe not. 404. It'd be mad embarrassing if I knocked on the wrong door. Okay, now it's a bit creepy. Debbie.
You not so late.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wait, you was recording that? No, I said 405.
And it's so funny because as soon I said, what if I'm knocking on the wrong door? And then you open the door behind me.
You're gonna live
Alright,
here?
let's go.
So we're right here.
Yeah.
Right there, right there. And then a floor length mirror on the left.
All I'm saying is this is my bed right here.
Look.
Then we'll show you the bathroom.
Alright, put this one back.
Phew. Where are you going?
You got my stuff.
You didn't get your things? Oh, from the... Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in the car, from the car.
I don't even think I'm gonna bring my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it.
I don't even know where the top is to this. Good morning, guys. So it's Sunday morning and we are in the hotel. Debbie's in the shower. I didn't vlog at all last night. Of course, I was not gonna bring my camera to the event space. Just wasn't gonna do it. I just have a terrible headache. a terrible headache. It was just like, you know, the music is just loud and then your ears are throbbing, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, mostly I have a headache because I didn't really get enough sleep. Her party was in Queens, so we had to drive all the way from Queens back to Long Island. So like, we left at a decent hour. By the time we got here though, it's just early in the morning, and you know, it's like 8 something now, so it's like I just didn't get enough sleep. So I don't know about you, but I usually get headaches when I don't get enough sleep, which is why I'm kind of holding my eye like this and my head like this too. So yeah, I didn't vlog at all. We rode to the place in a limo, so riding in style. Had a good time in the limo and everything. And while we rode there, like I said, it was like an hour commute from here to there. So we're at a hotel, which we're at the Hampton Inn in Long Island now. And it's actually the Hampton Inn is like one of my favorite like lower end hotels, because you guys know, I think I've told you guys, I tend to get really picky with hotels. And the Hampton Inn, I mess with the Hampton Inn. They have continental breakfast, which their continental breakfast is usually really good. So I'm glad we're staying here. Sorry guys, I don't know what y'all see. I'm just waking up. My breath still stinks, all that. So I don't know if y'all see bave, which is a Creole for drool. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. And
Boy.
and hopefully I can, you know, get home sometime today to edit it, because today is gonna be another full packed day. And yeah, I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever you guys get this video or see this video. Oh my gosh. And don't forget to wish Debbie a happy birthday down in the comment section.
Thank you.
I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. And as always, God bless. Bye guys. I would turn around the camera, but Debbie isn't decent. I would play her too. She's decent. She got a towel on. Anyway, bye guys.